5 for Curse of Strahd. We're just testing the waters quickly to get everyone slightly into their character, and next session will be in 2 weeks, and we'll actually have a full game. Tonight we have just a regular cast of Rose, Dash, and ZZ, and Tasha, and. If you guys would like to introduce your characters, you can. I will start with Tasha today.
Hello, I'm Tasha, and today I'm the cleric. I am Fiercely, and I'll pick on Rose.
Hi, I'm her twin sister. I am Teresa. Last name of Valtha for both of us, and I am the paladin. I'm gonna pick on ZZ.
Of course you are.
Why wouldn't she?
Well, of course, in her mind, she has to save the best for last.
The glare you call it.
Now Rose is really confused because I just flirted with Dash on her benefit.
A little bit, yeah.
She's like, what?
I am. Sorry.
Well, I was just about to...
Go ahead, see.
Very funny. I'm playing Sariel. I am our resident Shatterkai warlock, actually.
If anyone's not familiar, the Shatterkai are a special breed of elves that live in the Shadowfell. They are usually loyal to the Raven Queen and often have a very big hatred of undead, which may have a key element later on.
Yeah, maybe.
And last but not least, we have Dash.
Hey everybody, my name's Dash and I'm going to be playing the character Dohana. He's a wood elf ranger.
Tonight we have a almost entirely caster party. One paladin is the non-full caster, basically. We have a all-elf party. Should be very interesting. So, to get right into things, stretch my vocal cords a second. La 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 la. Take a drink of water. That sort of thing. Oh, the rain begins before the invitation ends. The city of Grey Harbor is old, layered in soot, stone, and human ambition. But at its eastern edge, something doesn't belong. The Vatha estate rises where no structure should. Elfish in origin, impossibly old, its white stone towers curve like growing bone rather than cut masonry. Windows are tall and narrow like watching eyes. Vines crawl upward instead of down, as if the manor itself was slowly being reclaimed by something that wants it. The surrounding neighborhood is all tight-packed brick and slate roofs. Then suddenly, the Vatha grounds begin. Iron fencing etched with moon runes, black roses growing in perfect symmetry, and beyond them, a courtyard so silent it seems to swallow sound. No birds nest here, no cats hunt here, no children ever stir outside. The family, House Vatha, is one of the city's oldest noble lines, though no one can quite remember what they actually do. They do not hold visible trade routes, do not yield armies, and do not attend most civic events. But their wealth is vast, their influence quiet, and their lands untouchable. And beneath it all, the Crypt of Vatha, a subterranean necropolis older than the city itself. What?
Valtha is me and Tasha. Sariel's name is not Valtha.
I may have gotten names mixed up.
Yeah.
You definitely got names mixed up.
Definitely.
I was sorry. What's your last name?
Whisper Gloom, right?
Whisper Gloom, yeah.
Replace that all with Whisper Bloom, please. Sorry, my brain is fuzzy today. It's always fuzzy.
No worries.
Yeah, continue.
I must have been looking at their name when I was making my notes. I looked. Yeah, that's what it was. I looked at the wrong name. I'm sorry. Whisper Bloom, was it?
Whisper Gloom, yes.
Gloom. Whisper Gloom. That's the Whisper Gloom estate, sorry. My bad. The DMs don't get overtired. You can't prove anything.
What is this tired thing you speak of for a DM?
It is unknown.
Dash, your character receives a letter sealed with a sigil of the House Whisper Gloom. You have an invitation to go there right now. Obviously, the guard is there.
Hi.
So is the warlock. Tasha, your character is in attendance to an event also. There's something going on. Something about inheritance.
Yep. She's head out.
The house sigil, bears a house sigil, a crescent moon pierced by a thorned rose. The family humbly requests your presence this evening as an urgent matter of inheritance and legacy has arisen. Your unique talents have been recommended in the case of Dash. Come before night fully falls. Lady Elira Votha, not Votha, Whisper Glue. God damn it, brain! Replace words already. There's no mention of payment, only this line written in a different ink. Some doors, once opened, must never be left unlocked.
Okay. Dohado would definitely kind of like, after he gets done reading the note, he's going to flip it over, make sure there's nothing on the back of it, check the inside of the envelope before neatly placing it back into the envelope, placing it into his jacket, and begins to prepare. He has no reason to deny it.
All right. Do you need to pick up anything before you go? You could stop at any of the local shops. It's getting on to evening, so some of the shops will be closing down soon, but you could get anything you need.
Let's see. He probably just going to get like just a small little meal kit and then pack that up and move on.
Perfect. All right, so you head out. Like I said, Rose, you are on your guard duties right now, standing in front of your the position of prominence. You're one of the front door welcomers.
Yep.
Welcome to Walmart. How can I service you? I mean,
welcome to
Close
the
enough.
Whisper Gloom Manor. The guests are all inside. Just make sure that you check in your weapons at the front. If you don't, I will know. Have a pleasant evening.
as you walk through the doors, there is a person there that's offering to take your weapons, and they give you a small, like, chit to get your stuff back when you leave. Inside, you see ZZ's characters currently walking around amongst a few snobbish-looking, noble-type elves.
Did you see her dress?
You're not sure where they're from because they don't quite look like ZZ. They look like normal elves. She looks a little different, but there's two people like her standing in the back. I've decided your family lives in the prime material plane away from the other Shatterkai for now.
Alright.
Because it just fits with the storyline I was going for and what generated it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I wanted to make sure that was okay with you.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. So your mom and dad are sitting in the back. They're hosting this event right now, and they look the part of Shatterkai nobility. Pale skin. I can't remember. I don't think Shatterkai have black hair, but maybe
It's gray hair.
Gray or white, like it's similar to the drow, but different again. They have a aloofness about them different than a regular elven noble. You know, high elf nobles are very snooty, like, oh, I'm better than you. Get away from me, you peasant. And meanwhile,
Yes.
the person they're talking to is a mayor. Where
Yeah, they're one of
Shatterkai are
those.
more cold. They're the kind of person where you're like, small talk, and they're like, glance, and you go, nope, I'll back off now. But there's the other people here. There's 2 regular elves, 1 human, and then like Zizi. Zizi.
Yeah.
What are you doing exactly, Zizi?
Aside from talking to these guys so that they can eventually, like just trying to make small talk with them because, family party and stuff.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, it's your average small talk. These guys are not interested in the same things you are.
Clearly.
But you just saw something new. Somebody walked through the door that you don't recognize. You've never seen them before, sort of. You're meeting Dash's character now because we didn't. I don't remember if you guys established knowing him yet.
We all know each other from a village before.
From yeah, but you
Yes.
From, like,
yeah,
childhood.
perfect. So you haven't seen him in a while. I'll rephrase that.
All right.
Yes, that sounds about right.
And suddenly he's there and on business, no less.
Well,
What would you guys like to say? Oh, sorry.
I was. Well, what a surprise. Fancy seeing you here.
Dohara looks up, and then gives a smile with a curt bow. Ah, yes. Fancy meeting you here. Did not expect to actually see someone I recognize from a while ago. You will note that despite the fact that he's wearing like a butler's outfit, that he's wearing slight armor on his outfit, which is odd for a butler.
Reinforced butlers.
Yep.
Mortimer would be proud.
He's a hell of a butler.
I know.
All right.
I just broke Rose.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Oh, good.
Rosie, stop dying.
You broke me, Zuzi, not Neil.
Oh.
Even better.
You said that just shortly after I put a chip in my mouth. You're like, he's one hell of a butler. I'm like, nope, can't laugh. This is sea salt and vinegar chips. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, every girl's been through that phase. Wait, I get it.
I thought it was funny because, she has another character that you guys know that knew a butler.
That's true.
Yep.
But so no, that's what he says to your character as he gives you a small but gentle smile.
She's smiling back and mentioning, well, this is the family home. I too live here.
Tasha,
Yes.
you just walked in the door.
Well, for my sister first, because busy.
She's like, Seth, I'm on duty. I love you too, but I have to stay focused. She's like trying to look at her sister, but also look at the door. Like, I have to stay focused. And tell Sarah that I just was ready.
You all notice Cece's dad suddenly motion to the 4 of you and point to the study on the side, like that's off from the side of this room you're in.
And then loudly for everyone to hear, she goes to her twin, "Thank you for letting me borrow that mentor porn book."
Oh.
Like, it wasn't mine, Chiz. That was Doda's.
But
It's a
sis,
house.
your name's on it.
She's out here being like Sis, will you stop already? God.
Yeah, basically, she's doing the look like, seriously? She's like, it was Dohado's book, I borrowed it, and anything he wrote, my name in it.
But it's
You
your
know very well my
handwriting.
order. You know very well my order doesn't allow that sort of thing.
What's this? It's your handwriting. Not how
I assure you, I assure you, it's a forgery.
I love Tasha's character being a little shit.
Oh, absolutely. So Otto's just sitting there like, I'm sorry?
She's like, I didn't write it, sis. Beyond the point, you're welcome that you've had it in
I
your
sat
collection.
there watching you
And she'll
write
put
it.
her finger to her lip like, shh, quiet now, shush, child. You're going to listen to your big sister and be quiet, right?
No.
I lick her finger.
And then I put it in her ear like, nah, back at you.
You hear by the doorway that you were indicated to go to
We shouldn't keep them waiting. Come on, Jess. Come on, you two. You first, Sarah. Gotta make sure you get in safely.
It's my dad. He's not gonna let anything happen to me. Sheesh.
Not your dad, I don't trust.
Yeah, the rest of them wouldn't try it. At least they better not. Not with this much around. Not during this kind of celebration.
Why do you think I'm here? So that they don't try it. Come on!
Dohada will lean down and just go like, since I haven't been here in a while, what am I missing?
Teresa will lean over. She's being the usual little shit. My sister's being the usual little prankster. So nothing's changed. We just grew older.
I see.
Yeah,
Concerning.
that's about accurate.
But
yeah,
one of them grew tits.
He just kind of nods and just kind of straightening his jacket and goes like, very concerning.
I tried to grow up, but someone looks citrously refuses to grow
As
up.
you walk through the doorways to the study, Zizi's dad closes the door behind you. Hey, Zizi, give me a first name for your dad.
Shit, let me roll an elf name. I have a generator for this.
Cool.
Male elf name, go!
Chad, help us out!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chad, help us get a Shotokai elf name for this tune.
There is a
elf name. I can do that. Hang on.
There is a Shadowkai elf name generator on fantasy name generators.
Yep.
Yes, but I'm trying to get the chat involved too.
I know, I used it. Hey, if they put in some interactions, of course, they're welcome to.
Please do help us out, because we suck at making names.
You got names for NPCs? Put them in the chat. We'll put them on a list. We'll maybe use them eventually.
Put them in the comments if you're here for afterwards and watching this after the live. After the live. Put them in the chat. If you're at the live, put them in the comments. If you're not, and we will look at them. We'll add them to our list, and we will definitely use them. If not in Curse of Strahd, in one of our games.
Come on, give me a name I like.
Right? That's the hard part.
This is where what I do is I find a couple names I like and kind of match like part A, part B into part C and part of the last name.
This is why I asked her to do it. All right, so your dad has closed the door. He has.
I'll send you a name when I get it.
Yep, all good. He has motioned for the four of you to sit down. There's only you and him in the room.
I'm standing hands down. I'm a guard. My job is to be on guard I'm a fucking stan. But not in a rude way.
Johada will sit down since it is a direct order, so he would absolutely take a seat.
Of course, I'm taking a seat. Not going to disrespect
Yeah.
my dad like that.
Yeah, she'll sit.
I do it, like I said, I do it in a polite way of, no thank you, sir, I would like to remain vigilant.
You are not on duty for this. Sit.
Fine.
Pretty much, shut the fuck up, follow my orders.
She does all
Last
the like,
night-
pauses and just kind of says, fine. Anyways, go on.
Last night, something woke up in the Votha crypt. Not Votha.
Whisper
Gloomhaven.
gloom.
Or Gloom. Or
Whisper Gloom.
Whisper gloom. We'll get there one of these days,
We'll remember
chat.
words. Not a ghost, not a skeleton, not a necromantic echo. Something that is calling to the blood of your family. Our family, in his case. But the
Yeah.
stone coffin, the coffins have begun to open on their own. Ancient murals have started bleeding. A cold mist is seeping through the floor like breath from a buried god. And worse, a voice has begun whispering from the deepest tomb. It speaks a name that has not been spoken in hundreds of years, a name our family vowed would not return to this world. That name is Strahd.
Oh no.
Checks? History check?
You can do a history check. The DC is 25.
Ish. I doubt I'm passing that, but I'm gonna try anyway. Actually, let's see.
Yeah, you can
Nope.
try. That's
I
positive.
can't.
If you have a-
I'd have to hit a nat.
If you hit a net, you can pass it. Then you can. Then you can
well,
make a check.
Technically, I wouldn't pass it, but by rules of D&D, on a nat, it passes.
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay.
That only works for attacks.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna bother. I do not have a +5 in my history.
I'll let you get
Anyways.
rolling at DC 20 then, if you want to roll. If you feel like rolling at the moment and need to, I'll let you do it if you succeed at a DC 20.
God damn it.
Ooh! Oh wait, that's the wrong character.
I'm about to say, how the fuck did you get a 9?
That is a wrong character. How did you roll as a different character?
Hold on.
You forgot to switch characters.
So with that 12, that would make it a 13 total.
Woo! A whole 13? You didn't pass.
No.
You've never heard the name, but it sounds scary. Like, that person has power scary. Not necessarily I'm shaking in my booties
Yeah.
scary. As he says the name, something happens. And I forgot to set it out. As he says the name Strahd, you hear...
Oh no. Does that name work, by the way?
Yes.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, there you go.
A Mayon.
A Mayon. Amazon with a Y. A Mayon.
Sure.
There we go.
A Mayon, yes. Your father says, then, let me restart that sentence. After saying what he has just said, you hear the sound of a lot of doors open, but you can tell from the sound that it's crypt doors. Like something down below in the crypts just blasted open all the doors.
Hearing that, I'm gonna immediately stand up and draw my weapon in defense. Going over towards both him and Sario, like, nope! Fuck that shit, this shit ain't gonna come after those I'm guarding.
Quickly, you must take these. And he puts in front of you each the item you chose as your thingy.
Got him. Yes.
Alright.
Yoink!
Brain shot off
I'm
for the
gonna
word.
take them.
Boom, boom, boom. What do you guys want to do?
So grabbing the trinkets.
You grab your trinkets.
Dohado will also move over towards Sarah's father, and then just kind of pulls out his bow, and then just start aiming towards the door as he goes. Are you expecting any visitors besides us?
None from down below.
Hmm.
From outside?
Suddenly you hear screaming in the next room. There was other people, remember?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was.
And she's like, kind of looks at him like, should I go? Or do you want me to stay here?
Dohado will verbally speaks out. Okay, sound like something's happening out there.
Do you want to open the door, Rose? Your boss is indicating that you should be going out there. You're a guard. You should be going out there. Go.
Do I want to open the door? As a player? No! As a character, she's got a job to do. Out she goes.
How are you
And
doing it?
Do anybody or anything comes to that door when she opens it?
How do you want to open the door?
I'm going to use my shield hand. I believe I have a shield. What would normally be my offhand to open the
Your
door.
offhand, yep.
Sword at the ready, and hand underneath. Open the door so that if something comes through, I'm ready to slice.
All right, you open the door. Give me a quick perception check.
I do have a shield.
I got my spear drawn.
Yep,
That's a 15.
15. Good. All right. So you open the door. You see the hallway you came down. There's nothing immediately outside the door. You carefully peer around the corner towards the main area that you were at.
Okay.
You guys came down to the side, went down the little hallway, came into the room. Sorry, I didn't describe that fully.
Okay.
In the main foyer that you were in earlier, you see a bunch of people running towards or running away from the back of the room that where you hadn't gone to, like where the parents were standing.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's running away from that, and after a second or two, you see 4 skeletons run in front of your line of sight and stop. One of them looks towards you, and suddenly the other 3 do also. Their eyes glow a weird reddish orange, like little fires, embers almost, and they seem to focus directly on you.
No.
You kidding? She has a grin like, that's right. And she'll move away, like close the door behind her to keep the others safe, obviously. And start marching like she is on business.
You realize closing the door behind you does limit their ability to come help you as easily.
Yes!
Hey.
Also,
Glad I had
keeps them
popcorn for that.
safe.
So, with seeing the door being closed on them, Dohada's gonna look back towards the father and goes, "Seems like the situation out there is a lot worse. Do you have an exit?"
Theoretically, you could go out a window, but that's not suggested. He's like, there is a back staircase, but it's towards them.
I see. So,
Oh, I guess then
We'll
probably
have to
the
fight to
door
get you
shouldn't
out.
have closed. Yeah.
seeing the door being shut in my face as the little sister.
Dude!
Like, oh my god, sis!
I'm telling Mom, you closed the door in my face again.
It's to keep you safe, dumbass!
I can fight, dumbass.
Get her out of here safely. I will hold them off.
Like hell you will, and she'll kick the door open.
Unfortunately for you, the door opens towards you, so you kicking the door open is unlikely.
Your foot just gets hurt.
Also, fortunately for you, it locks from this side, so she can't lock it on you.
She opens the door for
You
him.
open the door with that angry look in your face, like, what the f*** you doing?
Get her out of here.
I'm still telling
will
Dad.
follow. You are the next line of defense. Get her to safety.
But you have to go that way to get out. Okay. Sorry I didn't describe it a little bit better. You're not on the main floor.
worries.
You are up. You're in the tower.
Oh,
This
so
building is a tower. So basically, you went up a tower and are off the side of it in a little side tower. Think Wizard Tower, Rose. And yes, there's a reason for it being a Wizard Tower.
so the idea of kind of like we're here up these stairs kind of thing, and to get to these stairs, we had to go down here, out here, and to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that. Think of it as a circle in the middle and then like sticks sticking out of it at different angles, and those are the different rooms.
Fair enough.
Alright.
So, your only way out is either jumping out a window, which none of you can fly, or going out the way you came in.
Hell shit.
Yeah, going through the door.
Zizi, your dad is a wizard, but you don't know if he's, currently fully charged or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
If he has spell slots or not.
Either way, we're still in trouble. All right.
Wizard,
So,
as always,
Rose's
proving to be
character
useless.
works, and Rose's character currently works for him, so she gets to go do this. And since you guys are friends, you'd probably be likely that you'd go help her.
Oh, probably.
All right, so Tasha, you step out into the hallway also, and you immediately enter combat mode.
Alright.
The two of you can roll initiative. Actually, everyone can roll initiative.
okay then.
Oh. We're doing this? Okay.
You guys are now in the initiative order as well, but you're not there until you step out of this room. Unless the monsters step into this room in that case. I'll let you guys do like some side things quickly before joining the combat, in other words.
So I will say, Dohara looks towards Teresa and goes like, "Be vigilant! I see some over there!" As he uses alert feat to swap his initiative with her. So she's now at the 25 versus him at the 15.
Perfect.
I will happily take that. And she'll say, on it!
The DM says, "Give it back!" No, I'm kidding. All right, so initiative was Teresa is what? That's
25.
You, right, Rose?
No,
You're
25.
25. Who's next?
Shayo, Zuzi at 19. Then Dahada, Dash at 15.
15.
Swap with me. And then
And
Trisley
then the
at
last
14.
one is 14. And my rolls are So I got a 2, 9, 10, and a 15.
Yeah.
See, that seems about right for what my rolls end up being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of ZZ and Dash, which of you has the higher dex?
Probably
I have a plus
Dash.
3. I have a plus
yeah.
3 to mine.
I
I'm gonna
can
say-
assure you I probably I think I have a +2. Hang on.
All
Come
right.
on, D&D Beyond. No, +1 actually. My bad.
All right, so basically it is Rose Dash ZZ or Rose Dash, one of them ZZ, and then Triss.
Gigi had a 19. Dash had a 15.
19? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, she rolled a 19 for her
19.
initiative.
Yeah,
Why
I
did I
did roll a 19. Why did?
Okay, why did I see it as a 15? I'm very confused.
You have the 2 15s at the top.
Fix that. Okay, so that means the 15 goes before or it goes after Dash. Sorry.
Yes. So it's actually in the order that we
blame my
rolled
fuzzy
on
eyes.
screen.
I blame my fuzzy eyes.
Yeah, so it's Tarisha,
Mario,
Dohada, and then Trissel.
Trisley.
Perfect. All right. So there we go. There we go. There we go.
I get to go see what my weapon does.
That's everything. I think.
All right, so that means that if you two want to enter combat right now, you can and move out, or you can move out and like into the hallway and do your normal combat maneuvers.
Dohada is going to say to the father, "We're going to clear a path, but we're going to need you to lead us towards that exit."
He says he'll have to take you through the vault, or not the vault, the tomb, partially through it.
Mm-hmm.
Better than nothing. So Dohada will definitely enter the. Well, he's not going to enter the area. He's going to keep watch behind because he is going to keep his distance from them.
Because he's an
As much
archer,
as
so
he
he's
can.
going to shoot from a distance.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like I said, there's 4 skeleton thingies. They are within 30 feet of you.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Blocking the doorway.
I'm gonna move forward into the vast majority of what I can reach. And I'm gonna swing at the closest one.
Makes sense? Do your attack, madame.
16 to hit, 15 to damage.
16 is a hit. Do you want to smite? You're a paladin.
No, because I only have so many spell slots at this time.
Yes.
But
That is a
I-
is a true consideration. I'm not saying that you need to heal now or need to use your stuff now. I'm not saying these are going to be super hard enemies or anything like that.
No.
I'm just telling you. You do have smites. You have to factor those in as a paladin.
Uh-huh. And I have challenges
Perfect.
that I can do stuff with too, which not right now. That's my turn.
Guess why I was telling you there weren't going to be super difficult in challenges. You just did exactly as much damage as you needed to kill it.
Perfect.
The problem is it's a skeleton.
That's lovely.
It needs either divine,
So you did.
radiant, or
So you
fire
only
to
did
not
half.
regenerate.
So you only did half as much as you needed to kill it.
Oh, that too, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, it's half as fun.
There you go. You did a good amount of damage to it. Still, like that's amazing.
I'm good with that.
Perfect. Next,
Sorry, Al.
go CC. Go CC.
Okay. I'm going. Freaking, where's my attacks? Come the hell on, D&D Beyond. How close are they to me again?
Within 30 feet. Once you step out of the door, you can stand in the door and shoot at them with spells or whatever too.
Alright. That honestly sounds like a plan. I only get the one blast, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you don't get the second one until a little bit later.
Yeah, it's, oh, I spelled that wrong, but that's okay, because it'll catch me on that. Did I do it?
Yes.
Nice.
I assume you're going for the one that Rosie hit?
Yes.
All right, your magical force damage obliterated that skeleton.
Poof.
Lovely.
Your dust.
The skeleton shatters and bones rattle across the floor and stop moving.
Something I forgot to mention that my party might not know out of character, but would recognize in character, is I'm attacking it with a wooden sword.
What? Okay.
It's called the Great Sword of Verdict. They are specialized swords that are meant
It's a special
for...
type of wood that's as strong as metal.
Interesting.
It's specific for using fire and holy and shit.
Alright.
All right, so you've taken out one skeleton. Next is the dash, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have a bonus action you can do there. ZZ?
No bonus actions that would help.
I didn't think so at this point, but sometimes.
That's why. Yep. No. At this moment, not exactly yet.
Perfect.
Seeing that they're skeletons, he's going to put away his longbow, pull out his short sword, and then just kind of like start moving towards the door. Did he see anything there?
Towards where they are?
Yeah.
In the stairway going down, you see some more run past, but they keep going up the stairs.
All right.
Sounds like there might be some more in there.
Okay. So yeah,
you're not sure where. You're just hearing sounds of movement from other places in the building.
all right, yeah, he's just going to start moving towards the staircase with his sword out, just waiting to see if another skeleton pops up somewhere.
Where there was 4 skeletons in front of you guys, so there's just three left. They are a little bit staggered down the hallway from you. Sorry.
Okay, so they're staggered down the hallway. Okay, how far?
Currently they are all still within the 30 feet. I'd say they're probably 25 feet or so. One's 30, the other 2 are 25 feet away.
Okay, then
one is 15. Sorry.
He's going to attack the closest one. He's going to put out his hand and cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
And then he is going to, since he's not going to come back with this creature starting off, he's going to attack this creature with his short sword. And let's see. For 19 damage. And sneak attack damage. So 8 damage. Followed by his Hunter's Mark damage, which was a 1d6 force damage. So additional 2, so that makes it 10 damage right off the bat. And that's all he can do for this turn.
Good
Okay.
question. What is everybody's AC?
Perfect.
15.
14.
Tasha?
AC.
AC.
My AC is 18.
Okay.
Damn.
And you clerics.
Yeah,
Mine's
that is
20.
cleric privilege, to be fair.
Yep. And that's passive privilege.
Damn you defense paladins.
Was somebody trying to smack me?
No,
No,
I'm
no, no.
asking because I have a
Asking.
spell for Shield of Faith, which will bump your AC,
Oh.
so I was wondering who I should cast it on.
It's a concentration spell, remember.
Mm-hmm. I know. Wait, no,
Alright,
it's not.
so.
Oh, wait, yes, it is. Never mind.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
Ignore her.
Absolutely.
I know it's concentration because I have it on almost all my spell lists. Alright, so it is the skeleton's turn. The one that gets to go is actually still alive, surprisingly.
Yo.
The person that is closest to it is the paladin. You go figure, right?
Exactly. So Paladin's there for. Took the damage.
Mhm.
The skeleton runs up to you and swings at you with... It's not using weapons, it's just trying to claw at you.
Mm-hmm.
Its claws strike your armor and scrape across it, making like a hideous sound, but otherwise do no damage.
You'll just look at it and go, Look at it, chuck and go, not today, bud.
Be thankful that I wasn't rolling with advantage, because I did roll 2 dice. One of them rolled off of my roll area. I decided not to take that one without even looking at it, and I kept the other one, which was a 9. The one that I dropped without knowing was a natural 20.
Damn.
That just hits my AC. Well, on the dice.
The nat does,
Uh-huh.
no matter what your armor class is.
Mhm.
All right, so it did not hit you. You are indeed a meat shield.
I mean, I'm doing my job well.
Exactly. That makes it the next person's turn. Go ahead, Tasha.
Alright. Pulling out my holy symbol. And dead.
Turn undead. You present your holy symbol and censure.
God damn.
30 feet
That's how you
make a
fucking
DC.
do it!
Wisdom. What's the DC?
And the wisdom is... Give me a second. It's a DC 15.
All right. Boop, 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 boo. One failed, one saved.
23 radiant damage.
423. Kaboom.
Yep.
Has a frightened. If it fails, it has
Just
frightened. It's incapacitated. So one of them is unstable. There's 2 of them. Rose, pick odd or even.
Justly goes, stay away from my sister, you undead motherfucker. And shows off Carlon's symbol.
Dohado just mutters on his breath. Such crude language.
All right. The 23 damage that you did went to the one that was directly in front of your sister, by the way.
Yep.
It's vaporized.
Alright. And that is
I
me.
mean, nothing left. It's ash. The other one is standing still.
That's me, and she goes, fish it off, sis.
Well, the other one gets to do nothing, because I don't think it gets an extra save for that. Or does it?
No, I mean, only if it fails its save does it have the frightened. Otherwise, it doesn't.
Yeah, this one failed to save. That's why it can't move, Rose. The other one died. Oh, wait, no. The other one failed to save. It died.
Yeah.
This one is okay. Never mind. I'm caught up to the situation. It's like I've played D&D before.
I'm gonna say, because if both of them failed their saves, they're both fucking dead, because that's 23 radiant.
One passed, one failed. One of them is dead, and the other one is left standing going, where'd my buddy go? And it's the one that's standing turn to the left, and he's going to, surprisingly enough, miss!
Neener.
You're lucky, though, because I only needed to roll one higher.
That's fine. I got specific armor for this exact reason. If they hit me with necrotic, I have resistance.
No, they just do physical damage.
Fair. See, like these, I'm not smart for this campaign.
In other words, you min-maxed.
Slightly.
Uh-huh.
I know we're going into Barovia. Barovia's bad. Let's get resistance to necrotic shit, just for safety.
Alright, back to the top of the list.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Do you want to cast a spell?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think. How long does it last? That's a question. It lasts up to 10 minutes, so yes.
I will warn you, you don't get as many long rests in Ravenloft as you might hope for.
I know. I'm casting a spell for a very specific reason, and it's going to ZZ.
Hello?
That.
You have Shield of Faith on you.
Yay!
And it lasts for 10 minutes.
Rose, I'm going to give you a DM common sense check and say you are blocking them from getting past you. She is behind you. They can't get to her at all unless they sneak up behind you, which I'm not saying they can't. I'm saying unless they sneak out behind you, you may have wasted a spell. But if they sneak up behind you, you may have not.
Well, I figured once you get to the crypt, this will come into play.
Oh yeah, it's going to be harder, hopefully.
And it's going to take us, I think, less than 10 minutes to get to that crypt because we're going to be hustling our butts.
Oh yeah, you guys are in a hurry. You're not going to be slacking down.
Yeah, that's why I was like, double check how long it lasts. 10 minutes? I'm doing it because that way she can go and walk through, well, not walk through, but get less hits.
Less likely to get hit. Perfect. Just making sure you were aware that it could be not beneficial. Perfect. You cast your spell instead of keep beating up the skeleton in front of you.
That being said,
time is irrelevant. Timing is everything.
That is a bonus action. So I'm going to move forward
and attack it.
Wait, that's what?
And attack.
Okay.
Shield of Faith is a bonus action now. It's kind of nice.
That's enough. Yeah.
It's not quite as good as Shield.
Woo! 30! 20 with some nearly max damage.
Rose, you just splintered a skeleton. You are now out of combat. What would you like to do?
He's like, all right, somebody else, middle, you watch the back, meaning Dash. Actually no. You and you in the middle because you're the squishy ones. Sis, watch the back. I'm watching the front. And
I would like you all to roll me a perception check.
Dad did lead us to the thing. I'm too busy giving orders.
Dad is behind you, not in front of you, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. Dash definitely noticed. Dash definitely noticed. Everybody but Rose noticed that the skeletons that were not completely obliterated are starting to slowly pull themselves back together. The bones are ever so slowly inching closer and closer.
Nah, pulverize this bitch.
You stomp on the skull of the one,
Bang!
and then stomp on the skull of the other, and the rest of the bones just stop.
We put them to rest. Fuck this shit.
Trish goes, sis, I don't think they taught that in religious studies.
She just kind of looks and goes, ow. Grabs the sword, not the point form, but the pummel, and does the BAM! Stay! Bad skeleton!
As Dahada calls back his hunter mark to his vambrace, since he still has an hour on it, he just kind of looks back and goes, "Let's just keep moving." I doubt
That's the plan. Yeah, that's the idea I had. Was me, then Dad and Dahada, then Sariel, then Justly that way. Tanks on either end, Archer is near, and then we have the next person who can do range right behind them.
Since we're only really going to 9, do you want the really quick version or the slightly less quick version?
Slightly less.
I'm good with slightly less.
All right, you make it to the stairway. Like I said, it's a big spiral staircase goes down the central tower. There are rooms in there, but that's not where you're going. You're going down the stairs because you need to make it to two floors down to a room that can get you all the way to the crypt easily.
Trish does go to. Trish will go to her sister and goes, "Hey sis, can't you do that thing that makes you sense undead shit?"
Yes.
Detect undead.
Wouldn't you have that turned on right about now?
How long did that last? That's a question.
I don't remember. Never really got a good chance to use it. Nobody ever uses undead in any of my games that I've played in.
That's true.
Valid. I think I have that.
You should.
You should. You're a paladin.
Divine Sense, yes. And it lasts. Doesn't tell me how long it lasts.
Rude.
Each time you use this class, you can create the blah blah blah. 2 times per long rest, but can regain 1 expended use after a short rest. Oh, excuse me. I guess it's until I long rest again that it's active. Unless I use it for something else. It doesn't tell me the length of time.
That sounds weird, so I'll quickly look it up. Also,
oh no, I see it for 10 minutes. Sorry, I just found it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll use one of my channel divinities for that.
You channel divinity. You turn on sense undead. You sense. Yes. There are some skeletons that just ran by going up the stairs. They are 1 level above you, so about 10 feet technically. Well, actually, it's more like 20.
Huh?
There are about 4 of them. There are 2 skeletons. Well, 4 above you, 2 below you.
Okay. 4 above, 4 below, 2 below. I'll put 4 below. Okay.
Mayon says you need to go down past those 2. There shouldn't be if they're like the last 2 that you just fought, they shouldn't be a problem at all.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can try to see if they go somewhere and you can bypass them.
Mm-hmm.
You want to shield them? You want to fight them?
If we can avoid it, I recommend avoiding the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, if you want to avoid it, I will make you all do stealth checks.
I guess we're doing stealth checks.
Correct.
I just had to. Give me like 1 second. Shit's lagging.
But the fact that that's a disadvantage roll, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that was
Right.
actually a pretty good one.
I'm not. I'm luck pointing that.
Do we have luck points, DM?
I will allow you guys to store 1 luck point in this game.
Much
She
better.
just used hers. She just used hers for the game. Well,
I
for
have
the
to.
session.
For the session.
No problem.
I had to.
A natural one will still get you a luck point back. So
I will
Alright,
say,
so
you
you
guys
guys-
just look at Dakota as he just like steps onto the side of the wall, and you're just like, wait, what happened to him?
poof, gone.
Shock gasp.
Just kind of looks.
All right, so you guys, without any problems, you make it past those 2 skeletons, but you find out soon that there is 6 more below them. Your senses are only a 30-foot area, I think, if I remember, or is it 60 feet?
Good question. Let me double check.
I don't think it was I don't think it was super long distance.
60.
60. Okay. You find 6 more below you that were mysteriously not there a second ago. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more.
Oh no.
They came up from a different level. That was.
Yeah, they came up as you were coming down. So you were able to stay stealth, as Amayon says, okay, down this hall. And as you head down that direction, Rose, since you're leading the group, he says to stop in front of a statue. The statue looks like a gargoyle. It looks out of place considering the rest of the attire or like accoutrements here. This gargoyle is very much out of place. As he gets you to stop there, he reaches up and he pulls a part of it. If you want to see which part of it, you'd have to roll a perception check.
On it.
She's like rolling.
Of course. What a 21.
Anyone can roll the perception check if they want to. ZZ, your character actually knew about this secret passage, but you won't admit that to your dad?
Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Alright.
You used this once when you got a special friend.
Yeah. My special friend.
Once he's pulled that, a doorway slides open in the wall, and you see a very small spiral staircase and a little, like, one-person elevator.
Oh.
You don't think it would be time-worthy to take the elevator one at a time. But this type of stairs, you could get down easily if you slip.
If fast.
Mm-hmm. And it only really hurts if you get your leg caught in a rung as you're going and then get flung around. Don't ask how I know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't think I want to know how you know at all.
So, Teresa will lead the party, as she does.
You start heading down there.
Cash at the back, like before.
Feels like it takes a whole, 2 minutes to get down to the bottom of this. But you can feel the atmosphere change. It goes from being mostly warm. It's like the castle's like the temperature I like, Rose. It's cold.
Ew.
Not cold. It's chilly. But
it
in the
permeates
basement,
the body, and you feel it, but it's not cold enough to shiver, but it's there.
right? But now that you're in the lower part of this and you've gone underground, now it's the damp chilly. You can feel that chill going in through your clothes and seeping into you, and you can feel the bones aching from just like, my bones are aching just from describing that.
Mine as well.
You get to the bottom and there's a doorway with a lever on the side of it that you can pull.
Yeah.
Mayon says for you to pull it. Obviously, you pull it and it opens up into a little chamber in an obvious tomb area. But this looks much different than above. The architecture style is different. It doesn't look elvish at all, whereas the tower, while oddly designed, does look elvish.
Okay.
As you walk into the room, your pendant that you got, like, kind of pulls itself off of you and starts, like, no, well, it doesn't. Yours doesn't really pull itself off of you. It just starts to, like, Witcher vibrate. You know, sensing something being pulled towards it. You see it kind of like the pendulum being drawn towards the thing you're looking for.
Okay.
It's pulling you towards a big sarcophagus type coffin at the back. As the rest of you get down to the bottom of the stairs, you feel the same thing in your little relic. Or trinket, or however you want to call that. They just seem to be pulling you towards that sarcophagus.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Rosie, don't go into the light.
She'll look to Sariel and her dad. We need to go in there, don't we?
Her dad doesn't seem to know what's going on here. Like, this is new to him. That's not supposed to be a tunnel or anything. It's not. You have to go over there and look at it to figure out what it is. You have to go into the room with it.
Uh-oh. It's Rosie's decision whether we go in there or not.
Lahada, keep her safe. Just on me.
Or screwed.
And if Trish follows her, she will go to the sarcophagus.
All right. All the sarcophagi in this room, by the way, there is 7 of them. The main one, and then there's 6 lesser ones. You would go with that classification because the big one is bigger and grander, and the other ones look more like personal guards or something.
Okay.
Are you approaching the sarcophagus? It's open.
Hey Tasha, Trish following me?
It's raised up though, so you can't see in it.
Hey Tasha.
Hmm?
Is
Especially
Trish following
the
me?
paladin into the room with the big evil-looking sarcophagus.
Yes.
All right. The 2 of you step into the room. The room does feel colder than where you just were. It has that chill about it, like that sensation, like, you know how what they say when you have a ghost in the room, how the temperature drops.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sort of
Yeah.
thing. It's that sensation. What are you 2 doing? Like I said, if you weren't fully paying attention, Tasha, there are 6 guard type sarcophagi, and then one main one at the end of it. Like you would put somebody important, and then they're either family members or guards.
I was trying. I was just falling asleep. That's all.
Oh no worries. We're almost done.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we got like 7
Okay.
minutes.
Okay.
Does my divine sense anything from the sarcophagi as we're approaching it?
Since it is not Fey, Fiend, or Undead itself.
Celestial Fiend or Undead.
Doesn't it detect Fey also?
Nope, that's Blood Hunter. Blood Hunter's Fey, and
Okay.
Paladin is Celestial.
Yes, it doesn't detect any of those right now.
Okay. She'll look back to her other group and go, "You ready?"
Yeah.
Looks at the Hada and Sariel.
Ready? As much as I can ever be.
I mean,
Alright,
not
Tris.
unready.
Alright, Tris, let's do this. And,
Just before you turn to go towards the sarcophagus, Zizi, your father hands you a small pouch. Like, not a belt pouch, like a messenger bag.
Alright.
He says there's some stuff in there that will help you later.
Thanks, Dad.
In the most cold-sounding way possible, but you know this is his emotional expression, he says coldly, "I'm proud of you."
Aww.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
With Tris's help, I'm going to lift the lid of the sarcophagi.
Yeah.
It's not quite as light as you thought. You think it might take the other two to help.
Alright, so look down at him and go, "We need a little help."
Do you two help them?
I mean, the harder just kind of like looks at himself, goes like, "I'm not the most muscular, but I'll do what I can." As he reaches into his pockets and pulls out like 2 white gloves.
I can try.
Alright, you all position yourself. You get your hands in that good, grippy position that someone once told you would help you out. You reach under, you grab the edges of that sarcophagus lid, and everything goes black.
Uh-oh.
And that's where we
Here.
end our session.
You hear the sound of silence as we end the session.
Because that's a cliffhanger for next time.
Alright, quickly, let's do our after session. Anyone have any complaints?
No.
Anything I could have done slightly better at all?
No.
No.
I know I was making a couple errors at the beginning when I set some stuff up wrong and I said a few names wrong, but that's nothing. I mean, like anything that you noticed that was very like uncomfortable or anything.
No. We good.
Perfect. All right. So, how did you guys enjoy your first session of Curse of Strahd?
I liked
Excited
it.
for more.
Very much
All
more.
right. And favorite parts. Let's start with you today, Dash, so you can leave early if you need to.
I think I want to say it is just the father's like, you know what? I can help you guys get all over here. Not like it's going to be the end of him by the time we get out of this area.
You better not kill my dad.
I wasn't planning on it just yet.
Yet.
You have to do off-screen kills.
I don't like off-screen kills. If I'm going to kill someone, I'm going to do it in front of you.
And make it your own damn fault.
Sometimes.
Usually.
All right. So who are you picking on, Dash?
Let's hit Tasha, since she's also tired.
Yes.
I had fun. I'm glad I get to return to Barovia again, and I look forward to playing.
Perfect. Next time we'll have it more in order. Hopefully, I'll get some maps set up for us. We might have to use the D&D Beyond map system just because it's the best place I can find for using the maps. Since Wizards of the Coast does not like any of their stuff being available anywhere. PDFs are really hard to come by.
That's reasonable, and I'll pick on Zizi.
Meow. I had a lot of fun. First time playing Strahd. I'm actually glad I went with the character I went with. This was super fun.
I'm glad you did too. This made for an interesting intro.
Mm-hmm.
And gave you a little bit of backstory for your character. You've lived in a tower.
Yeah!
Woo!
And now it's Rosie's turn.
Yep.
My favorite part was something that didn't exactly happen in the game, but I got to bust out the gel pens for my birthday / Christmas gift to color coordinate the notes now. So this is the first campaign I bought
it. Well, I think it's 128 different gel pens with refills. It's a big kit. I bought it a while back, and I was like, I forgot to give it to her, and then I was like, I was going to keep it for myself, and then I realized, wait, what would I use this for? I would just leave it on the shelf, and they would probably dry out like the last ones I had. So I remembered to give it to her for Christmas.
Yay!
That was my favorite part, but game-wise...
It has refills in it, too.
Yeah, I saw that. But game-wise, I found it kind of funny that you kept using our name, mine and Tasha's, instead of Zizi's. And I was like, Han! And she's like,
I put the wrong name in when I generated it. I'm sorry.
But I found it amusing. Dude, over here.
Generate me the wrong name, ChatGPT.
That was my favorite part, personally. So, I had fun. We will see you on Monday, if I'm not too tired. Because I have to go do some more stuff for the cat on Monday. It shouldn't, in theory, take long. But, that being said, it is the Heroes game this week. So, god damn it, Arson!
Arson, like, what did you do this time?
What hasn't he
It's
done?
Arson. It's Arson. He does things.
Yeah. For those that are watching the stream, please let us know in the comments if you like the new layout. I changed it specifically for Curse of Strahd, and if you like it, I can change it a little bit similar to this for the other ones as well. So we have better borders and stuff as such. And if you like us having cameras on, for those of us that can, also let us know about that so that we know what you guys would like to have so we can do more of it. See you next time, everyone.
Gloom or whisper gloam?
Gloom. Bye, guys!